Yeah, good morning, guys. Mine happened to our friends in the Philippines. Guys, today's video, living your life online or not. On a recent live stream, Lub Lub was asked a question, or Brian was asked a question, and Lub Lub answered it. Brian was asked, is it true that Tatay is leaving to go back to Mindanao? Upon even that question, Lub Lub burst like a tyre. She jumped up. We do not have to answer to anyone, was her reply. We do not have to answer to anyone. That is personal family business. Really? Well, you are living your life online and questions will be asked. And guys, in this video, just going to do a little bit of a comparison video, just to point out the pitfalls of living your life online. Yeah, so guys, I'm sure that you do watch other channels that may be doing similar videos on farming and other different topics. And ask yourself this question. The other channels that you watch, would you happen to know the birthday of the channel owner? Would you know their marital status of the channel owner? Would you know whether the channel owner or the channel owner's husband has had an affair? Would you know that that channel owner is in financial difficulty? I'm sure you wouldn't, because most channels put out content that's it's educational. It's not personal. There's a difference between putting content out there on an educational entertainment basis than putting out personal content. If you go to a channel such as this channel, Lub Lubs and Bosshogs, you know everything, every detail, every personal detail about these people because they're living their lives online. Other channels choose not to. Other channels just put out content and keep the personal stuff offline. And one thing that we need to make very, very clear is when Lub Lub said that's personal stuff, and we do not have to answer to anyone. Well, Maricel, we would not have known anything about Tatay wanting to leave because he's overworked. We would not have known that Tatay wanted to leave the Bohovel to go back to Mindanao if Gina had not opened a big fat mouth. So when you live your life online, people are going to respond. People are going to ask questions. And the other thing that you need to take into account is this. If people are openly funding your channel, which they are, funding your channel and sending donations, then surely you should be open to answering questions and not be making angry statements such as, that's personal business, we will answer to no one. I find that very hypocritical. You put all your personal issues out online for people to digest. When someone asks a question, you get all angry, you get all irritated. You, Lub Lub, and your husband, Bosshog, have already crossed the line of not needing to explain anything to anyone. You, Lub Lub, put your personal business online. You're living your life online, as well as your husband. So keep your angry statements to yourself. And if you don't want people to ask questions, don't put personal stuff out there. When your husband, partner at the time, Bossog, had an affair, and that affair produced his firstborn son, Blake, and you forced Bossog to go online and make a video about it, did you not expect questions? Did you not expect a response? That's personal business. That could have been taken care of in the background. But no, you decided to put it online. You decided to make it known and to let people know how much you hated Molly and how you have stopped Bossog from seeing his son Blake. Now, this is all personal stuff that you are putting out there. All this could have been taken care of offline, but you chose. You forced your husband to go online and make that video. So, you've got nothing to complain about. As we've already stated, other YouTubers, other vloggers in the area don't put their personal issues online. In fact, after the typhoon, the majority of these vloggers stayed offline and got on with rebuilding their homes. They did not come onto YouTube looking for donations. They didn't put it out there that they didn't have a pot to piss in and they couldn't rebuild their home without donations. They didn't do that, but you did. So you've got to expect people to, on one hand, criticise, on the other hand, ask questions if you're putting personal stuff out there. The other thing that you do online on a regular basis, you put your wish list out there. And we just mentioned other vloggers, but you put your wish list out there, and one of your wish lists, one item was a minibus. Now, there is a vlogger in the area, well-known vlogger, big channel. They don't do e-begging. However, they don't do wish lists either. But they've just took delivery of brand new, spanking brand new minibus. Air-conned, 14-seater, absolutely beautiful minibus. But they didn't e-beg for it and they did not put it on a wish list. They just put a video up. We purchased a new minibus. Unlike what you do, putting wish lists out there, personal stuff, for people to ask questions about and for people to criticise. So a conclusion, guys, to this video is the fact that if Brian and Maricel and Gina shut their mouths and kept the personal stuff to one side, they wouldn't be bashed. they wouldn't be asked questions or criticised. Keep the personal stuff to yourself. You were the one who put your personal relationship out there. You put your personal business online, your personal friendships online. So just be aware that when you do that, people do listen and people do watch. And they will ask questions. And if you don't want to answer those questions, then keep it to yourself. But what you've got to realise is that when people are donating, when people are sending you their hard-earned cash, there will be questions. So coming out with a statement like, "We will answer to no one," tells everyone what you and your family are all about. You're e-beggars living your life online. Guys, till the next time, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And whatever you do, take a good look and don't send money to these parasites. Bye for now.